I wouldn't say that I haven't changed since I was younger, but I think I agree with you. And maybe part of it is just the fact that as people get older and life gets harder, it's easier to regress, or at least give up to some degree and just kind of no longer develop yourself in the same way that many people will. Self-improvement, I guess, would be an easy example that a lot of people give up on that as they get older, and that it's just fine to be what they are. And maybe that's just kind of my weird
cynical approach to the
yeah.
world. Yeah. That's an interesting one. I don't know. Human characters, notoriously difficult to diagnose. It's such a... It's kind of like discussing diets, right?
Yeah.
This is the thing that always winds me up about diets, is there is no way to prove that a certain diet is better than another diet, because there are too many variables. There's just...
Yeah.
There's too many.
100%.
There's too many. So, you know, it's basically functionally impossible to prove that one diet is better than another, because, you know, the differences in food, the differences in body chemistry, it's just mad. And I think humanity is much the same. There's just too many differences in all of us to even compare to some degree.
Yeah. Okay. I've modernized certain things, but we're going to have to scale up.
Scale up power? I can scale up power. It's the only thing I'm good at. It's 61, 65.
Oh, wow. Going back to red belts after using the new green ones is comically slow.
Painful? Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to look at. Oh, we'll be done with Logistics 4 soon. That should solve a lot of problems. Kind of. It's only 45 items, though. See if I got better loader tiers. What is that? Superior loader.
Is this is this loader from the oven mod or not? Is this just basic loaders?
Yeah, unfortunately the oven mod does not come with a loader, I think. Oh, no, it does. Express Loader Pro 2. Okay. It just looks like garbage, so I assumed it was nothing.
Okay.
Alright, time to go make a bunch of these. And time to go kill all the aliens again. I think next time we play this, I will not have Biter Evolution on to the same degree, or... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do about biters.
I genuinely do feel like part of the problem is the island, but I don't know how much of the problem is the island, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I think we'd be having this problem no matter what.
I agree. Like, the biter evolution is just zipping forward at a rate of knots.
Yeah,
Like,
I just deleted
crazy.
all of them, and it's already at 5%.
Yeah, let me rephrase. Maybe we'd definitely be having this problem, but I don't know how much computational power is being used up trying to calculate routes between the aliens and the island, and they just can't find a way, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, time to make the time to make the ugliest loaders known to man. Oh, these things look so bad, but they're necessary.
All right. How much? What winds me up is that you've got 7 Tiberium power plants. I've got 16 steam turbines, and those Tiberium power plants are just outclassing everything
They're
that I
not
can conceivably
fair.
put down.
Yeah,
They are.
Tiberium is not okay in terms of balance. I like it just because, you know, I don't have to have this, like, insane solar field that extends from here till however far. But
Yeah. They're pretty good. They are pretty good.
Okay. Woohoo!
What up?
So I now have the ugliest loaders known to man,
Oh, yes.
but they spit out items at a speed of like 105 per second or something like that. So
This is good. I'm watching what you're doing live. Well, that is... I don't know if those ovens can keep up, dude.
that's why I made a third. Let's see. Though honestly, our demand shouldn't be able to keep up. Okay. Watch these warehouses just fill up immediately. Oh, that's a pretty visual.
I'm very much
at
looking
that.
forward. Very much
That
looking
goes
forward
so
to see
fast.
copper plates again.
Yeah, no, these are not holy shit, these are not keeping up. Well, more ovens.
Is that the highest level of oven, by the way? I think there might be.
There might be one more.
Oh, okay.
Let me check.
Also, we are polluting the Earth in a major way.
Yes.
Don't know
Yeah,
what
if I check
happened there.
pollution, the answer is recycling machines. Oh boy, recycling machines.
Oh, they're consuming. They're producing the pollution.
They're not producing that much. Like, I think what I'm gonna do, I'll go look into air filtering immediately after getting copper sorted fully.
Okay, there we go. Also, beacons and speed 3. How do I go about doing that? Do you have I know you've got a certain way of doing them. What would you prefer I do? What is it, blue beacons? Blue beacons, yellow beacons.
1 second to make this even messier. Let's see. So just grab a green beacon. I think. Oh. Alternatively, give me like 2 seconds to finish this up. Why did I delete that oven? I have no idea. I'm just gonna finish this setup real quick,
No worries.
and I'm gonna go up to blue beacons. So the trick is, if you want to use speed modules, just grab whatever the highest tier beacon is and just dump as many modules into that as possible.
Okay.
And that pretty much will get you what you need.
And I can take... Can I take speed modules from this speed module recycling process down here?
Yeah. Yeah, because effectively that's just an infinite loop of recycling a speed module and then rebuilding it, but using a productivity module to just convert power into spare.
It's so cheaty.
It's so cheaty, but it's so nice.
I love it.
It's like, hey, I want to make a bunch of this resource that I don't want to like go through all the.
And look, you know, it does take a lot of power. It does take a lot of power to do. So I guess that's the trade-off, right?
Okay, there we go. I think, yeah, we're filling up on copper. I can look at the rest of this later, but I think we're capping out. So if I want to do more resource production, I'm probably going to have to take other paths.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Modernize belts. Modernize all of the belts. Go, construction robots. Do thing.
Do the thing. Get to work. Oh boy. How much power is that? Strain the system. Oh, quite a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. Oh, your centrifuges? Did you put a bunch of productivity modules on them?
No, I just put speed modules.
Well, I mean, if it works, it works.
Have you seen the speed wonder? Look at the look at the pumping that's going on. Oh my lordy!
Wow, that is hilarious to watch. They're furious.
It's bonkers,
except for the ones on the right, which are nice and chill, but those are just like... I honestly feel bad for the uranium inside them. I didn't know that was possible.
Me too. It's crazy. But I like the design, to be honest. Like, it's, I think it works. Oh, but of course, can't operate in this area because uranium is such a stupid resource to pick up and manage. Oh, goodness.
Are we still producing artillery shells?
We were a very long time ago.
Okay. Let me take a look. Would you be okay with putting off nuclear power 3 and fusion energy for a bit? Nah, you know what? There's no rush on this.
No, please feel free. Like, I barely got my head around nuclear level 1. Like, and you know it's true. Like,
no, it's true.
I have no idea.
Okay. I just want to see napalm, artillery shell, poison, recycled cluster. What's the AoE size? 105. What is the AoE size on that? 35.
Here's my next question. How do I get the fast belt that you've got? Have you produced it in a belt area, or are you...
Admittedly, I'm consuming goofy amounts, so that's going to take a little bit.
No worries. It's just,
to have a supply again, but... If you... Shoot. I guess really what I should do is just mark it on the map for you, so it's easier to find.
That would...
Oh. Here we go. Here's how we get an Immersite. Quarry mineral extraction. Unlocks a big mining drill to dig into Immersite caves. Also some basic Immersite processing. So that's apparently how we get into it.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay, let's see. So if you want to get belts the new fancy ones?
Yeah.
It is right... It's right there. You should be able to request them, but seeing as our logistics drones don't seem at all interested in actually...
Did you
delivered?
put it on the map?
Yeah, look for a green belt.
Huh.
I'm gonna go stand right next to it.
I'll command you. Ah, got it. Sorry, the pollution is just so bad that I can't actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Can't actually see.
That's gonna be my next task. Oh no, we got tons of this. I just modernized like half the belts in the base. I guess this just built more immediately.
This is good. This is very, very cool. Oh man, everything is green now.
Yup.
This is excellent. Well done. Ah. Oh wow, you got everything as well.
Yep. So, belts, splitters, underground belts, and loaders. The loaders look like ass, but they're real fast.
Okay. Nice. How many logistics robots do we have? Is there a way to tell? Is there a
We should have
logistics...
tons.
I supposedly have like orders in my logistics.
Yeah, and they haven't been doing them. Like the construction robots clearly are working.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I didn't have personal logistics and auto trash turned on,
Oh, wait.
which is apparently what I needed.
Wait.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, yep, there they go.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize that was a toggle.
Has that always been there? I feel like I've never...
I guess so, and apparently our little robots will do it for us too. Like, they will grab things from nearby and trash things as well.
All right, that's cool. That's good. Oh my lordy, look at this scene.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
Good spot in there.
I had no idea that such a small button could cause so much immediate chaos. I mean, just look at what is happening.
Immediate chaos, but also immediate relief.
It makes sense why nothing was getting done.
Yeah, I was super confused. It's like, what am I doing wrong? Why are logistics robots just non-functional? Oh, well, there we go.
Because they were doing
trash slots.
They were doing it between chests, right? Like it was happening between.
Yeah, just not
between
us
chests.
ever.
Yeah.
Oh, I can finally have inventory space again. This is a good day for me.
Sorry, how do I upgrade to the highest level of belt from red belt? With the upgrade planner.
Go to upgrade planner. Just do from red belt to Express Pro belt. There we go.
And I just
click and drag.
So I just click and drag it first and then modify it?
No. You modify it in the upgrade planner.
How do I do that?
Right click on the upgrade planner. If you've got it on your quick slots.
I do? Alright. I can't do that. I'm incapable of a right click.
Give me a second. Is it on your quick slots when you're right clicking it? And it has to be the quick slots, not the upgrade planner button in the bottom right. It has to be
no,
yeah.
I don't have it on my quick slots.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, got you. From red belt to... Ah, perfect. Okay. My bad. Missed the distinction.
Yep.
There we go. That's very cool. That's a whole brand new level of functionality that I didn't understand. How do you get... Can you upgrade the loaders manually, or is that...
you have to do
no way
that
to do that?
manually, unfortunately. I was really hoping...
Say Leppy. Yeah.
I was really hoping, but no.
go. Okay. We're about to see a massive power spike.
Yep.
Because, hopefully, all of my centrifuges are going to start working properly now. At full capacity. We're going to be able to generate a significant number of materials, by the way. Through the use of uranium processing and reprocessing. What the heck? Where did all the...
I bet we don't have logistics up here. Yep, we do.
Oh, you... I tell you what happened. I'm trying to upgrade all of this stuff up here. And then I thought, why are my robots not upgrading all of the belt? Because I know that I had, like, 300 bits of belt on my person. But of course, when you zoned the upgrade planner down in the base, I guess all of the belts were yoinked out of my inventory before I could even walk up to this area. So, yet again, you have foiled my plans. It's astounding how often that happens. It's remarkable, really.
I take all credit in this inconvenience. Let's see. Plus side, if we just put up a bunch of roboports, they'll do it for you.
I think, to be honest, I think the robots are on the way. It's just going to take them a while to get up here. I suspect, anyway.
Huh. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely on the way. Definitely on the way. Oh, man. Now that the robots are actually active, there's... I presume that's another power... I presume that's another power concern as well. Yeah, the side roboports are like 5th in terms of all power consumption now.
It'll chill out pretty quick, though. I think.
Yeah, you can see that moment. You can see that moment where it really picked up. Goes from 1.8 megawatts all the way up to 66 now. Very interesting. Here we go. Right, so we got more than enough copper now. We've got... Oh, this is so nice.
Here we go. I can request things. We've got plenty of this stuff being built. Everything's going pretty quick.
Able to use trash slots. That's very exciting too.
Yeah. Trash slots are... I think they're probably my favorite part. Honestly, yeah, logistics, and especially the trash slots, are probably my favorite part of Factorio for me.
Yeah.
Playing Minecraft is an exercise in frustration every time it's like, okay, my inventory's full, what can I get rid of? Okay, blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
And the trick is, like, you can make, like, a unified inventory that just lets you handle all your crafting then and there, which is like, okay, that's super nice and solves a lot of problems, but it's still very much one of those where it's like, but this could be slightly better if I could just, like, walk into an area filled with chests, do deposit all, and as long as I'm in the same general area, the crafting bench will just pull from it, or my hand crafting will just pull from it, or any number of things.
I just love control clicking. I love control clicking. That is my favorite by a wide margin. It's like I just love being able to, like, look at something and then immediately having it in my hand the next second. It's just an immensely satisfying experience.
I've been having that problem with Wholesome Craft versus Stone Block and, like, one or two other mod packs that the hotkeys for, like, quick stacking and quick moving are different, and that is annoying.
I can see how that would potentially be frustrating.
Whoops.
All good?
Yeah, I just picked up an oven. There we go. Not that we really need to. We're maxed out on iron and we're not pulling a whole lot, but I figured I'd modernize the line just in case.
I mean, if you want to test how much capability we actually have, I mean, if we just ditch some of the science that we've got installed or just sitting around in the labs.
I think as soon as we're done researching half this stuff, because we've got a bit of a backlog now that we are up a tier.
Yeah.
Like, we're probably just going to hit a certain point where, is there anything else to upgrade around here? Okay, got almost everything. It'll, like, the science will just stop because we've learned everything. I guess there's the repeatables, but I kind of lose interest in those pretty quick.
The repeatables?
Yeah, so, like, you can infinitely increase artillery range or gun damage or something like that, but it gets more expensive every single time.
Yeah. Yeah, like advanced tech and Civ. I'm with you.
Yep.
Okay. Now, how, pray tell, do I increase the number of drones in my mine? Was it a research thing that you just did, or do I need to do something specific?
I think you just did. You should have access to a lot more than normal.
Okay.
Like, you should be able to put in, like, 144, for example.
I will give
Everything
it a
is
shot.
so green. This makes me happy. I don't know. Hey, our power's good. Now is the time for me to take a look at... Oh. I've never actually looked at the character tab. Has that always been there and I've just never paid attention to it?
It's been there since the start of the series, but I've also never looked at it.
Yeah, I never looked at it either, and it's like, oh, there's RGB sliders. It could be hot pink. Hell yeah. Okay, so air sucks, let's fix it. Where are the air filters? Air filtering machines.
Oh, I thought that was just a general statement of the state of the world. But
oh, this would explain some things. I don't think we got enough filters going around.
As in just in the system.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, that would not surprise me.
So I think this is going to be two-part. I'm going to have to mass produce a bunch of air filters. Oops. And we're going to have to upgrade them. Let's see. Is that it? Yeah.
Oh, man. Just having personal logistics and just always having, you know, whatever it is, 1,000 units of coal. Yeah, exactly. That's so much easier now. Yeah. Oh, what a game changer. Okay, here's my next bit of scientific experimentation. If I put uranium in my trash slot, will it still impact my health? What do you think?
No. Trash slot does not count as being in your hand, I believe.
I think it does count as being in my hand.
Oh, it does? Huh.
Yeah, for sure.
I figured it would be like holding it in your hand, because you can have it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, definitely.
You are correct.
Interesting. Because I also kind of figured that it wouldn't, to be honest, because it doesn't have a cap, I believe. Like, you can stick as many, up to like 9,900 in the trash slots, if I'm not mistaken, of a certain unit. I don't know, though. That's the case for everything. But yeah, I kind of kind of assumed that it... Oh, God. That's a... God. Oh, maybe it doesn't, actually. Maybe I was just too... Maybe I was just too close to the uranium field. Hold on. Let me try again. No, it definitely counts. It definitely counts as being in the hand. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay. Go and... Oh. Is there not a hazmat suit that I can get?
It's probably something in power armor, because I know power armor gives you damage resistance.
Oh, it's actually so inconvenient to walk around. Power armor. Alright, I'll make a bit of power armor. Armor, power armor, open equipment grid. What have I got? 8% physical. Alright. What power armor research can we do?
We might even be able to make a lot of it. I could be wrong.
Oh, hold up. There is a radioactive... Oh, and there's a Tiberium stat as well. So there's actual physical resistance.
Yeah, like I said. So one of those might be able to give you exactly what you need. Or at least give you enough of a resistance that you just kind of sit there and it's like, oh, I'm being irradiated. Oh, well.
Yeah. Power Armor Mark V is literally... It's literally a picture of Iron Man. Okay, alright. I like it.
A little bit of casual copyright infringement. No biggie.
Yeah. I have a funny feeling that maybe there's like a radiation module. Efficiency modules. Would you say that efficiency modules are like the lamest of the three modules?
Yes.
Professional
they
opinion?
absolutely are. Like there is no doubt in my mind that they are real boring. Okay. I think there's a couple of things that you can do with efficiency modules to make them actually interesting and exciting, but for the most part they are just drab.
I mean, you know, speed, obviously, the most exciting. Productivity, the most broken, I guess.
So here's the thing about speed versus productivity modules is that there is a certain point where productivity modules become just as OP as speed. Mm-hmm. And that little yellow meter is just going massively fast.
Yeah.
And so, like, it'll look like the factory is going into snail's pace, but it's spewing resources left and right. Let's see. We just got to get up to rainbow beacons for that one.
Pray tell, what is a rainbow beacon?
So if you look at every beacon, it'll have a distribution efficiency. And module slots.
Yes. Yeah.
And so rainbow beacon has a distribution efficiency of 2.0. It effectively doubles whatever the effectiveness of the modules in it. And what are the number of slots on it? 10. So if each productivity module 3 gives a 10% productivity bonus, you have 10 of them in there, that's 100% base, doubled 200% per beacon, and beacons have massive speed. Surround just one factor in that, and it is going to just be barfing resources at such a goofy degree.
Sign me up. I'm interested. Very interested.
My trash slots are full of beacons. That would explain.
I have a mini mission to try and make the centrifuge the most power consumptive part of our factory.
Just one singular one, or just the ones that you have?
The ones that I have. I think that
Okay.
I have the capability to do it.
You do.
I just need more resource because they're just going too fast now. That's the problem. That's the whole problem. Yeah. I don't suppose. Do we have another uranium field anywhere that you know of?
Let me quick check the map in a moment. I just got grab.
There is one at the very top of the world, just there. Okay. I think that might be an option.
Okay. Yeah, there's one tiny one there. Otherwise, I could get into uranium production to get you more.
It's probably not worth it, I guess. Just for a meme to try and make centrifuges the most power consumptive bit of the base. Maybe at some point though. Need more power. Is there a way that we can increase the mining drone base up past 140?
We have upgrades for that. Oh boy.
Oh yes. Mining drone speed. Mining drone productivity. Alright. Are we out of iron or something? Because I haven't had a delivery of iron in a good long time.
You might be out of range?
I don't think so.
I'll take a look at it in a moment. I am.
Passive provider warehouse.
I'm currently trying to hacks up our power production a little bit.
Wait, what? Did I turn that off? I turned personal logistics and auto trash off somehow?
Oh.
I don't know how
Maybe
that...
there's a hotkey for it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yes. Yeah. Very astute observation there. There you go. Okay. Well, copper's looking great. Iron's looking great. Steel's looking great. Concrete's looking great. Everything's looking good, actually. We are... I tell you what, actually. We're not a million miles away from our power limit.
Yeah,
Actually.
I'm working on scaling that up.
So we are... We're close.
Yeah. Yeah, my egregious expenditures have... I'm not going to say come back to bite us.
It's good. It's good. It's a good test for all that we built.
Questing stone, I am not. And now that we have the logistics drones turned on, and now I am constantly re-examining this, like, okay, what resource do I actually need on hand all the time?
It's just so nice to have them.
Why can I not request stone brick? Okay, there it is.
Drones. Oh, it's just so nice. It's just so nice to automatically get iron. Shockingly, shockingly, shockingly nice. Yeah, this gets 2 thumbs up from me. Toggling that one button.
Good spotting. There was a very real possibility we were going to get through this entire playthrough and just not even realize that we had moved.
I didn't even realize it was a button, as to say. Like, I've never seen it before or heard of it.
Okay, I've increased potentially the amount of liquid Tiberium I have running at a time.
Do you know, by the way, if you can use beacons next to mining depots?
No, we tried that.
You tried that, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That didn't work. That is a bit of a shame.
Because yeah, it'd be lovely if we could put more in. We might be able to with like mining drills. That's something I'm gonna go mess with just a smidge.
I can do that. I'm doing that at the moment actually. Like I've got the.
Yeah, why don't we try every single type of mining vehicle?
Oh yes, that's a good idea. The movable mining vehicle. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, there's the movable one. I don't have a whole lot of illusions that it's probably
I don't think it's that good. No, I don't think it's that good. Did you get anything better than green beacons, or green beacons still our best?
Blue is our best.
Blue is our best. Wonderful.
Huh. I can use the map to modernize our entire base.
Oh.
There we go.
Could I trouble you for a biter evolution reset, please?
Yes. Oh gosh, yeah, it's up there.
It keeps going. It keeps going.
Yeah.
It goes faster.
Pollution has become problematic. I think we're gonna need a wall of.
Right.
I'm gonna make a blueprint of this. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go make air filter machines requestable, and then I'm going to go massively increase the amount of filter processing we have.
That's a stellar idea. That is
and then we'll just surround the base in
it might not
facilities.
It might not even be. Yeah, because I can't recall if our filter processing area. It processed enough filters. I think it does process enough filters. Oh no, it doesn't process anywhere near enough filters actually.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
And so that's what I'm gonna work on real quick, and then I'll get back to something else.